Beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. We dey thank God to say the month of October. He done the carry waka go small by small. Oh. Today na the fourth day of October already. That means say the month of October don't chop
from just like that, because we just started 1st of October
like
just a few days ago.
Nah, we start.
What?
What?
I like it. I'm
you
getting
see?
closer to the end of the year.
Yeah. So we dey thank God to say the months don't they move. But the only thing we say, don't have all those things that we have for the back of our mind. Say Ember month, September don't come and go. You see? It's not different from any other month where they. So attach it with a lot of faith and remove superstition from your mind. My name is Omotunele, one of every. Of course, you know, say today, we go do a thing. We go give you all the things them we concern international stories, updates on Las Vegas, and all the other new things that we don't come out from the investigations we don't they go on. We go give you all the J's by the time we international stories done day. So you don't want to miss any part of the show today because it promises to be a very sweet ride.
Now, talking about sweet ride, today now actually our open day, so we're going to leave our phone lines open for you to put your mouth inside very, very important conversation on how to move Nigeria forward. But we're going to send you all the things where you need to know before you start to call us today on top of the show. So just stay close to your phones because very soon we're going to hear your voice. My name is Uvi Ehigiabusoe, your one and only Benin Princess. Good morning, Naija.
I kill one man and I kill one pikin for inside Ondo farm. This is not the confession of a Boko Haram member for inside the pages of our papers this morning. And also for our papers, it be like say, it don't become a thing of pride and joy when we see children for inside school, they sit down for floor just to get entertainment. Now, just to get education, I beg your pardon. Now, this one is one of the schools waiting for inside FCT Abuja. And you can see images of the children where they sit down for floor trying just to get the basic education. We're supposed to be free for a lot of children within that age range.
This is also, Abuja, right? Because yesterday you saw Delta State.
Yes.
So you see that in every state.
I say it's a thing of pride. We'll come outside and we'll showcase our children sitting on the floor.
What kind of education can they get? Let us be logical. A child will go from home, go sit down for floor for school. You think say go happy? And now where the weather day one kind. Cold go day. No be say math day the floor. How can they study?
All right, this and many much more you go see for inside our papers this morning. Meanwhile, for inside Cameroon now, the Anglophone section, they say it be like say so many big they happen because right now the police forces don't buy at least 17 pedestrians. That are people where they work protesters, I beg your pardon, picking where they work people where they work across the do and no agree on top the big way they share for inside Cameroon. Also, we get an antique story of a particular product will be 900 years old. Waiting it be, you're going to need to wait until we get that level.
I know say not drink.
All right, this Naija Castoruco mini lichi enobong ekaro we bolachi obowe inakwana yaiki. Good morning, Naija. Feel it.
If you find
it's
product,
not like this. She didn't say do like this. It's not cap.
No, I do aware. Good morning, Naija. Feel it.
Yeah.
Nah,
is that it?
And the feel it. Leave her. It's a Benin thing.
Is it?
Wow, welcome again. It's still the on top of the Good Morning Naija show. This beautiful, beautiful Wednesday. The month is today is the 4th of October. If you just join us, you don't miss plenty, but you are just in time for you to get in on what we talk about because we're talking about Nigeria striving towards a better nation. This one a discussion where everybody needs to get into. How do you think we can get better in our country? With all the crises where we face in almost every parastatal. There's hardly any parastatal in Nigeria that you know go talk say decadence day there or lack of infrastructure or things just no work as it's supposed to work. Is it pensioners we want to talk about? They are still suffering. Is it infrastructural development? We still have a lot of roads that are not good. We are unpliable. We still have electricity issues. We still have housing issue. We have health issue. We have educational issue. We have manufacturing issue. We have export issue. Oh yeah. We have agitations in the country. Insecurity in the north. Insecurity in the southwest. Insecurity in the east. So many things now they wrong inside our country now. What do you think say that be the way forward? Our phone lines they go to scroll on top of your TV screen for you to join in the conversation. And let's know what do you think say we do to drive our country to make them a better nation.
And before any of them go even when they call, before they say anything, you need to say one positive thing where at least you know say the nation, we don't they move forward in one way or the other. You go first say the positive one before you go come talk waiting the nation need at the moment. Now, of course, we know say Naija Delta, they did one corner, they agitate. Thank God, first say even October 1st come and go and all those quit notices.
Yes, so hate speeches, no
all those hate
effect.
speeches. We had at least it was peaceful in most of the states for inside Nigeria. It's a very good one. Although some people said they spent their celebration in darkness.
Yeah.
Some say light no be there, some say light be there, some say food no day, but at least we are even all alive to even complain, open our mouth, talk of all the complaints, all the complaint for inside the nation. And also we'll be talk about the speech where the president be come outside give out on that day and some of the things we in talk concerning the speech.
All right. No, we don't talk since on Sunday about the president's speech at 57, celebrating our 57th anniversary. And I know say a lot of Nigerians become the attack and say, you know, actually give the speech as they expect him to do. But one thing I actually like for the speech of the president, we say, him come and said, like all the issues where you list out, he actually list them out, talk, say, come, we are trying to bring back unity to Webudo, Nigeria. But a lot of questions where even me, they ask, what if democratic rule don't actually help us for inside Webudo, Nigeria? It don't actually help us. Since 1999, we thought democratic rule coming into existence will actually help us. But actually really help us. I've been there in a conversation recently, and people, they talk, say, we need to go back to military rule. And I'm like,
I don't date that conversations like that, the way people talk, say, under the military, that at least fear helped us stay sane. He said now under this job alagbada, now so Yoruba go call that means the agbada wearing government. Say no, things just went from bad to worse. That people no fear the government, they no fear, they no get any sense of right and wrong. But do you think dictatorship, or when we were under the military where everything was dictated to us, did it all go well? Did people do things out of their own free will?
You know, when you're in a situation, you know, they think of the negative things where the past don't actually bring to you. You just think of the positive things. Because me, I don't believe that we should go back to the military, but we just need leaders with vision. I'm not going to stop to talk about them. See Dubai now. They are thinking of 2020 to create another thing.
All right, we get Tunde on the line calling all the way from Lagos. Or Tunde, you're going to call us back. Now, as we talk dictatorship, democratic military rule, it all comes together to bring to question the Nigerian dream. Do we really have the Nigerian dream?
That's what I'm saying. Leaders with vision.
Great nation.
You know why? Because a lot of people come outside and ask that question.
What's our slogan again? Good people, great nation. Is that the Nigerian dream?
Ask the question. Now, the Nigerian dream, was there ever a Nigerian dream? Because if Nigerian dream day, then that means our leaders supposed to tap into that dream. They're supposed to focus their leadership into that dream. Now, if we get a Nigerian dream, we're supposed to reach somewhere.
Can I tell you something? There is a dream and there is a vision. There might be a dream on ground, but we have leaders with vision. We go actually tap on that dream.
I don't know about dreams because I don't know dreams and visions. For me, if there's no actualization of it, it's a waste.
Useless.
From the time I was very young, when I was still young, like secondary school, I used to hear things like Vision 2020.
Where is it
and
now?
That was in the late 90s. Where 20, we never even entered the millennials.
They are planning for the future.
We they think of the future, but they keep pushing this dream into the distant future, That by the time I look at Vision 2020, Vision 2017, Vision 2000, where we don't get in the past, you talk that there's no actualization of it. We can't really say that this is the projection we work towards and we achieve.
And you know what? Why I like the fact that we leave our phone lines open, we say, if you ask like 10 Nigerians, tell us good things what you love about Nigeria, trust me, they're not going to find any good thing to talk about.
No.
Okay, if they want to actually prove me wrong, then you have to call us top of phone lines. Let us find out. I actually tweeted this on radio, and trust me, it's very hard for people to actually identify the good in Nigeria. And I know that there are good things in Nigeria.
All right, we could even hear Alex from Lagos calling. Good morning, Alex.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Alex. Alex, you're going to need to help us reduce the volume of your TV set and talk directly into your phone, please.
Hello?
Would they hear you?
Yeah.
All right, Alex, please go ahead. Would they hear you? Okay, Alex, we need to let you go, I beg.
You know, a lot of times when we're talking about visionary leaders, you see a leader that does not love the people, that loves his own self and his own pockets. That is the vision that we are seeing. And do you know that the decadence that we are experiencing in the millennial, it no start now.
It did not.
You know, it be like cancer, where they inside body, where person fit carry for years, not know. But by the time he can determine the stage where the thing reveal itself, if it be stage 4. Sometimes I look at the decadence in our country and I'm wondering that, are you telling me that this person stole this money in 1 year? But by the time you trace it back, you see that this is a root cause of years of decadence and more stealing. Now, what you go give somebody courage to be able to steal with impunity without any feeling the pulse.
That one's the big
All
one.
right,
That be like
we get Henry
student. Okay.
calling all the way from Lagos. Good morning, Henry.
Yeah, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
I am really enjoying your program this morning.
Thank you very much.
And according to what the lady in the middle said, there's no good thing in Nigeria. Seriously, I can't talk about, if you name anything happening in Nigeria that's good, I don't think there's any good thing to talk about in this country, seriously. Because anytime you leave this country and you're coming back to Nigeria, there's this feeling that personally, I'm saying my own opinion.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Nigeria is a country that is blessed, but our leaders are just not helping issues. Because I've been opportune to be like 3 or 4 different countries. They talk about Nigeria. When they talk about Nigerians, I get within me. I get angry because those things they talk about Nigerians are not the true things that are happening in our country. It's our time we start thinking of. I think the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. But where are the youth? Where are the youth? What is happening to the
Thank you very much, Henry. I wish we can keep you on for long. We have Esther from Akure so that we can give many people opportunity to talk. Good morning, Esther.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How is your day, ma?
Very well. Make your point quickly.
Okay, ma. Ma, I would like to say the youth should be allowed to govern in Nigeria.
Where are these youths?
Excuse me, say what?
Where are the youths? Where then they?
The youth are in Nigeria, but we are not allowed to do so.
How?
If you are allowed to do so, we will wait very well. And I think all those leaders in Nigeria.
Hello, Esther.
Hello?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
make
dey
your
hear
point. We they hear you. All right, sorry, we need, when we talked about many of the young persons, I know Henry talked about the youth, and you asked a relevant question, where are the youth? And we look at the young, too young to rule, not too young to rule bill. A lot of young people, now, I've seen a lot of posters that has become like social media charade. The importance and the magnitude of leadership, I never see it say it weigh on us heavy. If we know the importance of serving in the helm of affair, there are some things that I think the young people will not take with impunity. Many people will just come out and put up flyers for play, when we know that these are things that we need to form the next crop of leaders.
And you know what, and very nice question, but I tell you something, the youth, they out there. But I think we need to change our mindset, we need to change our attitude towards how we see those in government. Because of how they see how corrupt cases, or alleged this money and that, the youth now, their mindset is polluted.
But we
Because
want a lot
thing-
of the corruption or the crime cases. With corruption cases, we hear. We never hear the end of the story. We just hear, and every day we keep hearing more. Jam is for a
But
good
it's still-
example.
do you know what? It's
15
still a
million,
process.
15 billion
Whoever
release,
thought-
and 3
you know-
million
you know
release
it's in-
annually.
Who be
We'll
ever
get
think say, okay.
Cosmic from Lagos. Good morning, Cosmic. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning to
morning,
you, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're welcome to the
I'm actually
show.
enjoying this program,
Thank you,
very
sir.
much.
and I have something to say about restructuring.
Okay.
Now, the federal constitution should limit the federal government responsibility to only defense, monetary policies, foreign policies, immigration, and customs. All these duties should not be given to the federal government. It should become the duties of the state government. Now, for us to make Nigeria a better place, there should be 2 tiers of government recognized by the federal constitution. A federal and state government, each of them should have a separate constitution. Now, the state government should have the exclusive right to create another tier of government as it wishes. Now, I suggest that the community or city-based government should be recognized and established by the state as the last tier of government. Now, community city-based government should therefore replace the existing local government style, that is the tier government. Now, the constitution must now guarantee the autonomy of each of these tier government. The community-based government should have full control over the basic things that affect the community. Issues like electricity, issues like education, issues like management of the fund, issues like healthcare and all those things. You know, when we now distribute and there is division of labor, there will not be so much load on the federal government and things will move well in Nigeria. I believe in Nigeria. There are so many good things happening in Nigeria. I am actually a person that when I see problems, I see it as an opportunity. Now, that is it. So we can be great again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I like the way Cosmic Marshall his own point. It's his own perspective and waiting in the thing. These are youth we're talking about. At least everybody can put up an opinion. Everybody can put up a strategy. Everybody, if he puts something on ground where he feels that if they put in place, it will work. And that's some of the things that we need to start to encourage our young persons to do. All right, so now all the time we will get on top of the show. Want to say a big shout out, birthday shout out from Joker Boy to you, Ken.
Yes.
And they said today now your birthday. We are saying a big shout out to you. Happy birthday to you, you Ken.
All right, so don't forget to go there again tomorrow from 7, go reach 8:30. I remain Lucia Nobong. Make you get a better day.
All right, and I still remain Uvi Ehigiamasoi.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.